As August winds down, there is a lot of very exciting stuff coming around the corner for Mercedes-Benz, and let's run through it now. This is an exciting time of the year because almost every core model from Mercedes-Benz has a major refresh or new model right around the corner. So things like the GLE that you see behind me, that is potentially weeks away from releasing the new model, including things like the Coupe. So I've got some GLEs here behind me. We also have the new GLS that's going to be arriving within weeks, I would expect. Could be end of August, could be sometime into September. If you have been waiting for these major facelifted vehicles with new technology, new design, and that is right around the corner, which also means that you've got really fantastic programs and incentives on the outgoing model. Behind me here is the GLA. I'm happy to report that the GLA is going to be renewed in the US market, and for model year 2028, but coming earlier next year, you've got an all-new model that was just unveiled, and wow, does it look good. The all-new GLC is also going to be coming first in EV form. That's going to be happening very soon. That's the 2026 model behind me. 2027 for the gas engines will be the same model, but later this year, the new GLC EV is coming, which will preview what the gas will look like. And if you haven't seen the new GLC EV yet, check it out. It looks amazing. How about the four-door coupes? Look right behind me at the beautiful outgoing GT four-door coupe. Have you seen the new one? It also debuts as all electric. It's going to be very cool, very wild looking. Now, what isn't going to change? Well, the E-Class, the beautiful E-Class, which is the most recently all-new model, that will be carryover for model year 2027. I would expect some changes potentially for model year 2028. Also behind me, the incredible CLE coupes and cabriolets. So this yellow car behind me here, that is going to be relatively unchanged for model year 2027, but we do have a new Evo engine right around the corner. That's going to be a boost in power for the CLE, and the CLE 63 has finally been teased and camouflaged out in the wild, so maybe we get that for model year 2028. How about the G-Class right behind me? No major changes for 2027, just some new paints, some new interiors. Will they do anything for 2028? My guess is probably not. The G-Class just got all new technology for 2025 model year, so it's unlikely that we would see anything super significant. But now is that very interesting time of the year where you've got these really fantastic programs and outgoing models, things like the GLC behind me, the GLE, the GLS. Here's a GLS core model, that's a GLS 450. Those are the outgoing model, and what happens when you have an outgoing model? Well, you need to make room for the new ones, and so Mercedes-Benz has really stepped up and made very compelling programs for leasing, financing, etc. Behind me here, you have the EQS is now for 2027. There's going to be some nice changes to the EQS, including an all-new steering system that looks very, very cool. Also a yoke steering wheel. Don't know if that'll be available for the US or not, but in just a few short years, those cars will be eliminated in favor of complete redesigns that will be more in line with their gas counterparts. So we would expect the EQS to become an electric version of the GLS, and the EQS to become the EQS Sedan, I should say, to become an electric version of the S-Class. What else was recently unveiled? Well, how about the all-new, or the mostly new, C-Class? So again, it's not an all-new model, it is a major facelift. That was just unveiled in its gas form. You've also seen the EV form, I am sure. This is going to be a core sedan model for us. The C-Class has always been a very, very important vehicle for the US market. What else do we have new? How about the GLB? So here's a GLB right behind me. That's the outgoing car. Have you seen the new GLB? It looks really good. I'm a big fan of the new styling on the GLB. So what else is unlikely to change? Well, the E53 wagons, as I mentioned before, the E-Class is not due for a refresh just yet, so those will continue, but honestly, they're so beautiful, no changes really needed there. And as you may have seen, the all or mostly new S-Class has just landed. So here's the first example. This is an S500 in its luxury trim, so no frills, no extras here. We do have an AMG line S580 right around the corner, but let me show you the two side by side. So right here you have the 2027 S-Class. Right next to it you have the 2026 S-Class. Now, granted, the 2026 S-Class on the left does have the AMG line, so it's got much more aggressive styling. The front bumper and lower valences there are much more aggressive. But look at the difference in the grills. The new grille has really expanded in size. You've got the new headlights, and from the back we have some new taillights to check out. So let's go take a peek at those. So here are the new taillights on the 2027S and compare them to the previous model. Also completely revised interior, where you have the old S-Class here with your kind of center display versus the new S-Class with more buttons making a return and the super screen like we have in the E-Class. So some major changes for the S-Class. Can't wait to see the AMG line car when it arrives. Here is a remaining outgoing CLA. I'm sure you've seen the new CLA EV by now. So a lot of new product from Mercedes-Benz. This is super exciting. C-Class, GLC, S-Class, GLA, GLB, GLC, GLE, GLS. I mean, it's all basically going to be new. It's all going to be major refresh. New technology, MBOS, driver assistance technologies, level 2++ coming out. It's going to be a really, really fun year for both people that love shiny new toys and new tech, and also for deal seekers that maybe didn't think, oh, I can actually afford a Mercedes-Benz, right? Because they are more attainable than you might think. But what is your most anticipated major refresh that is coming? Because you've got a lot to choose from. And if you've never considered a Mercedes-Benz before, I will tell you this: they are more attainable than you think. They will run forever. You take care of them, they'll take care of you, right? It's not what you've been told. Any car, if maintained properly, can give you many, many years of good life, including a luxury car like a Mercedes-Benz. So if you've never considered one before, we would love to chat with you. We'd love to show you that it can be super easy to buy a car. If you're not familiar with Mercedes-Benz in North Olmsted, and me and my team, we have one mission every day, and that is to make car buying fun and easy. We give our best price up front on the car you're going to buy. We give our best price up front on the car you're going to trade. You can trade it to us. You can sell it to us. The number doesn't change. It's not, oh, I'll give you this if you buy a car from us, but only if you buy a car from us. No, we don't play those games here. So if you've ever wondered, can it be fun and easy to buy a car? The answer is yes. You've got to pick the right dealer, though. Why do you think people like buying cars from Carvana? They make it easy. Well, we do the same thing here, but we've got the Mercedes-Benz brand to back us up. So give us a look if you're in the market for a new or any of the lovely pre-owned cars that we take in. Mercedes-Benz, we would love to chat with you. Thank you everyone for being here and watching. Until next time.